I still remember that rainy night. You were standing underneath the streetlight. I had no reason to stay that long, but somehow your smile felt like my favorite song. We started talking until midnight, sharing our dreams beneath the city lights. You told me about the places you'd go. I knew right then I never wanted to let you go. We didn't know what tomorrow would bring. We were just two hearts learning how to dream. But every moment I spent with you felt like a promise I already knew. I'll love you forever, through every tomorrow, through every tear and every sorrow. When our hair turns silver and the years disappear, I'll still reach for you, I'll still keep you near. If forever is a journey, I'll walk it with you, through every storm and every sky of blue. Whatever this life may ask us to do, I'll love you forever, because I choose you. We built a little home from broken dreams, learned that love isn't always what it seems. There were nights when we didn't agree, but you always found your way back to me. We watched the seasons change outside our door, made memories we couldn't have asked for more. And every morning when I saw your face, I thank the stars for leading me to this place. Sometimes life can shake what we've built, sometimes love comes wrapped in guilt. But when the world tells us to let go, I'll hold you tighter than you'll ever know. I'll love you forever, through every tomorrow, through every tear and every sorrow. When our hair turns silver and the years disappear, I'll still reach for you, I'll still keep you near. If forever is a journey, I'll walk it with you, through every storm and every sky of blue. Whatever this life may ask us to do, I'll love you forever, because I choose you. One day our footsteps may become slower, and we'll have more memories than days ahead. I'll still wake up just to see you smiling, and remember every word you ever said. We'll sit together on our old front porch, watching the sunset paint the evening gold. I'll take your hand just like that first night, and tell you I'm still yours to hold. And when the years have changed our faces, when time has taken what it can, I'll never love you for your beauty, I'll love the soul that held my hand. If heaven gives me another lifetime, if I could choose where I would be, I'd search through every world that's waiting until you found your way. Still reach for you, I'll still keep you near. If forever is a journey, I'll walk it with you, until the stars forget how to shine, until the last sunrise fades away. I'll still be yours, and you'll still be mine. So if you ever wonder where my heart will go when the world gets quiet and the lights burn low, look into my eyes and you'll always see the one promise I'll never break. I'll love you forever and forever, be with me. Tonight you're dancing barefoot in the kitchen, laughing like we're still 17. Your eyes still carry that same little sparkle, the one that made you beautiful to me. I remember when we first met, two strangers with nowhere to go. You smiled at me like you already knew that our hearts would learn to grow. We didn't have much back then, just a dream and a little time. But somehow every road I walked kept leading your heart into mine. And I don't know what tomorrow brings, or how the years will change our lives, but there's one thing I know for sure: I'll be beside you through the changing tides. When we're old and gray, will you still hold my hand? Will you still look at me the way you do tonight? When the years have passed and we don't understand how the time could ever disappear so fast, I'll still call you mine forever. I'll still whisper your name. And if I had to live this life again, I'd fall in love with you the same. There'll be mornings when we're tired, and evenings when we disagree. There'll be dreams that take some time, and days when life gets hard to breathe. But I'll never promise perfect, I can only promise true, that when the world gets heavy, I'll carry some of it for you. We'll build our little memories, one photograph at a time. Birthday candles, quiet Sundays, your hand forever resting in mine. And when the years begin to whisper that we're running out of time, I'll count the moments that we shared and thank the stars that you were mine. When we're old and gray, will you still hold my hand? Will you still look at me the way you do tonight? When our young hearts have learned to understand that forever isn't easy, but it's worth the fight, I'll still call you mine forever. I'll still whisper your name. And if I had to live this life again, I'd fall in love with you the same. Someday we'll sit beside the window, watching sunsets turn to gold. And I'll tell you all the little things I was too shy to say when we were young. I'll remember that first summer, the first kiss beneath the stars, the nights we talked until the sunrise, the dreams that brought us this far. And maybe our hands will tremble, maybe our footsteps won't be fast, but I'll still reach across the table just to hold the hand I've always loved. If your eyes forget the memories, I'll tell you every single one. I'll tell you how I loved your laughter, how you became my morning sun. And if some 'cause loving you was always where my heart belonged. When we're old and gray, I'll still hold your hand. I'll still look at you like you're the only light. And when we've traveled every road we've planned, I'll still choose you at the end of every night. When our hair turns silver and our story reaches its final page, I'll still be grateful for every moment that I got to love you through every age. It's forever has 1,000 years, I'll give them all to you. And if I had another lifetime, I'd spend that one with you. So tonight, just stay here beside me. Let the whole world fade away. I don't need to know tomorrow, I only need you to stay. And when we're old and gray, when the stars are far away, I'll look into your eyes and say, I choose you again. I would choose you every day. What if tomorrow changed our story? What if time erased our memories? What if I woke up in another city and you were just a stranger passing me? Would I know you by your laughter? Would my heart remember your eyes? Would something deep inside my soul still recognize you every time? I don't know how love finds its way, why two hearts are meant to meet. But since the day you came into my life, nothing else has felt complete. Maybe love is more than memories, more than every word we've said. Maybe you're written in my heartbeat, in every place my soul is led. If I had to find you again, I would. Across every city, every ocean, every road. If the world gave me 1,000 lives, I'd choose you in every one I know. If I lost you somewhere in the darkness, I'd follow every piece of light, because somehow, somewhere my heart would know you were the one it had to find. Maybe we'd meet in a crowded station, maybe underneath a different sky. You might be wearing another color, and I might walk right past you the first time. But then you turn around and smile, and everything would feel brand new, like a song my heart had always known, suddenly coming back to you. I learned your favorite songs again, I'd memorize the way you dream. I'd fall for all your little imperfections and love you more than I did the first time. And even if the years were different, even if the stars had changed, I still believe that two lost hearts could somehow meet the same way. If I had to find you again, I would. Across every city, every ocean, every road. fine. What if we had different beginnings, different families, different dreams? What if our paths were never supposed to cross the way they did between? I'd still believe there was a reason for every road that brought me here, 'cause every wrong turn in my life somehow brought you closer, dear. And if the world tried separating us, if distance stood between our hearts, I'd cross every mile just to tell you that loving you was always worth the start. If heaven gave me another lifetime and asked me who I'd wanna be, I'd ask for one simple thing: let my heart find you again for me. I don't need the same old memories, I don't need the same old view. Give me a different world entirely, and I'll still find my way to you. If I had to find you again, I would. Through every lifetime, every dream, I'd search through every crowded room until your eyes were looking back at me. If forever means beginning over, then let forever start anew. Because no matter where this life takes me, my heart will always lead me to you. And if I had 1,000 chances, 1,000 stories left to write, I'd choose your hand in every one, I'd choose your heart every time. So if someday we lose the road and everything we know is gone, just take my hand and don't be afraid. I'll find you where we belong, because I don't need to know the future. I don't need to know what comes true. I only know one thing for certain: in every life I'd find you. I loved you when your eyes were shining, when every word felt brand new, when we stayed awake until the morning, talking about the things we'd do. You had 1,000 little dreams, I had a heart that wanted to stay. We didn't know what love would ask of us, we only knew we felt this way. We were young and full of wishes, running underneath the summer sky. You took my hand without a promise, but somehow I knew you'd be mine. And time has a way of changing everything. It takes our youth but leaves the memories. So if tomorrow makes us different, promise you'll still remember me. I love every version of you, the broken and the beautiful too, the girl with 1,000 dreams, and the woman who makes them come true. Through every change, through every scar, no matter where we are, I'll keep choosing you. Through every version of us, there were nights we couldn't understand each other, words we wish we could take back, moments when the distance between us felt like something we could never unpack. But you stayed when it wasn't easy, and I stayed when I wanted to run. We learned that love is never hurting, it's knowing you're still the one. We learned to say, I'm sorry. We learned to listen instead of fight. And somehow every broken moment led us closer by the end of the night. Because love isn't always roses. Sometimes it's choosing to remain. Sometimes it's holding someone's heart while they're walking through the rain. I love every version of you, the broken and the beautiful too. The girl with 1,000 dreams, and the woman who makes them come true. Through every change, through every scar, no matter where we are, I'll keep choosing you. Through every version of us, someday we'll have a little garden, maybe children running through the hall, maybe photographs across the walls of every place we've seen and loved. We'll look back at the younger people we once were so afraid to lose, and laugh about the little things that felt like everything back then. I watched the years change your face, but I'll never see you differently, because beauty was never why I stayed. It was the soul you gave to me. When your hair turns silver, when your footsteps become slow, I'll walk at your pace beside you, just like I promised long ago. And when you doubt you're beautiful, I'll tell you what I've always known. You're not the girl I fell in love with, you're the woman I've grown old with. If life gives us another beginning, if we have to start again, I'll take your hand without hesitation and choose you like I did back then. No perfect story, no perfect road, just two hearts carrying the load. And every time the world says let go, I'll hold you closer than you know. I'll love every version of you, every dream you chase, and every truth. The girl I met beneath the summer sky, the woman standing here tonight. Through every change, through every scar, through every place, no matter how far, I'll keep choosing you. I'll keep coming home to you. And when our story reaches its end, when there's nothing left to prove, I'll look into your eyes and say, after everything we've been through, I'd still choose you. So grow with me, change with me, dream with me until the end. Whatever version of you comes next, I'll meet her with an open heart. Because forever isn't loving one person for only who they are today. Forever is loving them through every version of who they become. If someday the stars stop shining and the moon forgets the night, if every road we've ever traveled fades slowly out of sight, I'll still remember your heartbeat, the way you called my name. 'Cause loving you changed everything, and I'll never be the same. I remember our first conversation, the nervous smile upon your face. Two hearts that didn't know the future were standing in the perfect place. You took my hand so gently, like you were afraid I'd disappear. And from that little moment, I knew I wanted you right here. We don't know what tomorrow holds, we can't control the passing years. But if you ever lose your way, I'll find you through the darkness, my dear. I love you until the last star falls, until the last sunrise leaves the sky, until the final echo disappears. I'll be right here by your side. And if forever has an ending, I'll meet it holding you. 'Cause every lifetime I could ever have would still begin and end with you. There will be storms we have to weather, there will be nights when we feel lost, there will be moments when we're broken and wonder what this love has cost. But I'll remember why I chose you, before the world became so loud, before the doubts and all the worries, before we ever made a vow. I'll be there when you're not smiling, I'll be there when you feel weak. I'll listen when you have no words and hear the things you cannot speak. Because love isn't just the easy days, it's staying when the skies turn gray. It's choosing someone's heart again at the end of every day. I love you until the last star falls, until the last sunrise leaves the sky, until the final echo disappears. I'll be right here by your side. And if forever has an ending, I'll meet it holding you. 'Cause every lifetime I could ever have would still begin and end with you. One day our hands may start trembling, and our footsteps may become slow, but I'll walk beside you patiently, just like I promised long ago. When your eyes forget the memories, I'll tell you all the stories again. I'll tell you how I fell in love and how you became my best friend. I'll tell you about the rainy evening, the first time you held my hand, the dreams we built together, and the life we never planned. And if tomorrow takes my voice away, you still know what my heart would say. If the whole world disappears from view, the last thing I'd remember is you. If heaven gives me one more lifetime, if I get another chance to choose, I won't ask for a different story, I'll only ask for you. Let the years take everything they can, let time change who we used to be. As long as your hand is holding mine, that's all forever means to me. I love you until the last star falls, until there's no more light above, until the final heartbeat fades. I'll still call this feeling love. And if eternity is waiting somewhere, I'll walk there next to you. Through every lifetime, every universe, I'll keep coming back to you. When our story reaches its ending, when the final page pages through, I'll close my eyes with one last promise. I spent forever loving you. So if you ever wonder how long my love will stay, look up at the stars tonight and count them if you can. Through every lifetime, and I'll find my way to you until the last star falls, until the last dream comes true, until forever has no meaning. I'll still be loving you. If someday the stars stop shining and the moon forgets the night, if every road we've ever traveled fades slowly out of sight, I'll still remember your heartbeat, the way you called my name, because loving you changed everything, and I'll never be the same. I remember our first conversation, the nervous smile upon your face. Two hearts that didn't know the future were standing in the perfect place. You took my hand so gently, like you were afraid I'd disappear. And from that little moment, I knew I wanted you right here. We don't know what tomorrow holds, we can't control the passing years, but if you ever lose your way, I'll find you through the darkness, my